My brain is basically checked out. A terrible slump. It's been awful.
No, don't. No, wait, take it out.
I got an arc of the new Taylor Jenkins Reid book. Hello everyone, my name's Ebony and welcome to the first weekly reading vlog of the summer. The semester isn't technically over yet. However, I only have one more assignment to do before the end of the semester. It's like my last final project kind of thing, and it's not even due for a couple days, so I have time. My brain is basically checked out from school. I will still do that assignment, but my brain's like, summertime. We're starting back up my weekly reading vlogs because I loved vlogging last summer. It was so fun, and I do also want to try to get to posting 3 times a week like I did last summer for most of the summer. I know I have been saying a lot recently that I'm gonna try to get back to a good posting schedule, blah 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 blah, and I've said it in like so many videos, and then I haven't done that, and that's just because the school is rough and I've been very busy. These last 2 weeks have been insane for me because I had a final revision of one of my papers due, and then I had my final video project, which I will actually end up sharing with you guys because I'm so very excited about it. I am done with it now, so I just need to film like a little intro before I post it. So stay tuned because it's a very, very exciting little video that I made for my video class. But I had to do that, and that took me more than 30 hours to edit, it took me more than 30 hours to make completely between writing the script, filming, and editing. I put so much work into that video, and I'm so very proud of it. So it will be coming. I am so excited about it. And then I also had to do a reading for one of my classes. I had to read my own work in front of people, so I had to practice that. And so yeah, I have one more project due, and then I'll be done. Oh, but on top of all of the big homework that all just piled up in the same week, assignments that were due, I also had to work the Berkshire Hathaway event, which is a big meeting that Warren Buffett has with all of his shareholders in Omaha, and there's a sales floor that you can shop if you're a shareholder in Berkshire Hathaway, and the bookworm where I work, we have a stand there, or we have a booth at the Berkshire Hathaway event. So it's a very exciting event for the bookstore, and it was a lot of fun to work. But because of that meeting going on, basically it was kind of an all hands on deck situation. Most people were working either Berkshire Hathaway or working the store, since the store was also open on the same weekend as Berkshire Hathaway. That weekend was also Independent Bookstore Day weekend, so it was just a very big weekend. And I've been working extra. I've had a lot of homework. It's been insane, but we're getting close to the end here, and now I get to start planning my birthday party because I turned 21 in 9 days from today. Today is, should have probably said that. Today is May 8th. Today is May 8th. So 9 days until I turn 21, and I'm having a big party, and I will be vlogging at least the setup portion, and it's a themed party and people are dressing up, so I'll show y'all people's outfits if they're comfortable with being on camera. Long story short, I will hopefully be vlogging weekly now, and I will hopefully get back to posting regularly. And I've said that so many times, but it's for real this time because I'm almost done with school, and then I won't be so busy. To catch y'all up on my reading, right now I am listening to the audiobook for Get a Life Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert, and I am about halfway through it, but honestly, I'm not feeling the audiobook. The narrators for the audiobook are British, which isn't a bad thing. I'm pretty sure Talia Hibbert is from, yeah, she is a British author, so it makes sense that the narrators are British. It's good for consistency and for accuracy of the book. However, my problem when people who narrate audiobooks have accents is I cannot listen to it as fast as I normally listen to it if the person didn't have an accent. And so then I have to listen to it slower, and then I feel like I'm slogging through it, and then it's just not as like, I'm not as motivated to listen to it because I have to like really pay attention. It's weird because like the narrators, the way that they narrate to me doesn't sound like it's the narration of a fluffy rom-com. Like it kind of sounds like the narration of, like, I read a book earlier this year called The Death of Jane Lawrence, which is like a historical, like, set back in the day, and it's like spooky and whatever, like more like gritty. And so to me, like, just the narration doesn't match up with like the content, and I'm really struggling with that. So because I'm halfway through it, and like I could just read it physically, but I don't know if I will. I'm gonna put the book down. I have to pack to go home, so I'm gonna continue talking while I pack. But so I'm kind of considering like DNFing Get a Life Chloe Brown, which is unfortunate because I don't want to DNF it. Like, I want to like it. I just don't think I can handle the narration style of the book, and it's like bothering me. And oh, like I was saying, I could just read it physically, and like that would probably just solve the problem, like, because I'd just be reading it in my own head. But I have so many books that I have to read physically, like so many books on my TBR that I can't get on audiobook, so I have to read them physically. And I just like don't think I have the motivation to read a book I can get on audio physically as well, because I have so many other things I need to be reading. And so like part of me is like I should just DNF it, but like I don't want to. But I was watching Stephanie's video recently. She mentioned in there that someone had said that like in their lifetime they're only gonna read like 4,000 more books before they die. And like, let's say I read 100 books a year on average. I read a little bit more than that right now, but like maybe down the line I'll read a little bit less than that on average. So 100 books on average. If I live until I am 60, so 40 more years, I might live older than that, I don't know, but like 40 more years, that's only 4,000 more books. And at the rate that I am adding things to my TBR and getting new books and all of that, like I don't have the time to like slog through books that I'm not enjoying. Like I don't have time for that. Like I need to be like getting through the books so I can get to all the books that I want to get to. So Stephanie said that in her video, and it really got me thinking. I'm like, maybe I should just DNF it, so then I can just move on to something else from my TBR and say I tried. But I'm just so bad at DNFing things, especially when I'm like, it's probably just the audiobook. I would probably like it better if I just read it physically. But if I read it physically, it's going to take me way longer to finish it than if I read it on audiobook, because I am a slow reader. I can listen to an audiobook so much faster than I could read an actual book. So I don't know about this one. Maybe I'll just like soft DNF it and like come back to it. I don't know. We'll see. The other book, so aside from that I've been listening to on audio, and to be honest, I haven't listened to it on audio in like 3 weeks because I've been so busy with everything that I told you about. So like I haven't had the brain capacity or like the time to do that. But the other book that I'm actually like physically reading is, surprise surprise, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, which this is my 4th time reading it this year alone, and I think my 10th time reading it total. But the reason, and don't be fooled by this bookmark's not in the right place. Yeah, someone stuck it there. The reason I am reading it physically this time instead of reading the audiobook, because I normally do listen to the audiobook, is because I'm annotating it. So I am kind of listening to the audiobook while reading it, like just pausing it if I want to like write something down, just because I love the audiobook so much. That's my reading update for y'all. I'm hoping that like soon, like this weekend, I will have time to actually start editing things, because I have so many videos like filmed that I just never got around to editing because I didn't have time. Like I have my April bullet journal video I filmed, but I just never edited it, and it's May. I'll still probably post it because I went through the hassle of filming it, so I might as well. And editing those videos is super easy. So if you like see an April bullet journaling video coming, that is why. I just have like so many videos that I want to do, like so many videos that normally I would do at the beginning of the year of like, oh, my favorite books and my least favorite books from last year. and like tier ranking all the books that I read last year, and like my 2022 TBR. Like I have all these videos that I want to do that normally you would do in like January or February that I didn't get to do then because I didn't have time. I will still be posting some of those even though we're almost halfway through the year. I don't care. I want to post it because like I have those videos from like previous years and I really like going back and looking at them. So I will still do it. Sorry in advance for them being so like out of context. But yeah, I have so many videos that I want to do. I just need the time, and we're getting there. We're getting to the time. I'm gonna finish packing because I'm gonna go home. I haven't been home in like a month, and my poor dog. I miss my dog so much. So I'm gonna go home today and go see my dog and my family, of course, but my dog. And yeah, I'll keep you updated. I might listen to an audiobook while I'm driving. I might not because I might be too tired. It's kind of like gloomy outside, so it might make me sleepy if I'm listening to an audiobook, so I might have to listen to like music or something. If I do end up listening to something, I'll let you know what it is. Probably won't be Chloe Brown, unfortunately. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. I may or may not have forgotten to update the vlog. I'm still getting back into the swing of vlogging. Also, I'm at Will's dorm, so ignore the atrocious lighting, and I'm actually crouching right now because I don't have my tripod and it's now sitting on a shelf. The camera's sitting on a shelf. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in and let you know that I started a book recently, and now that I'm thinking of this, I can't remember what it's called. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. So I started on my way back from my house back to the dorm on Monday. I started reading A Haunted Road Atlas by Christine Schaefer and M. Schultz. I think it's like these two people like have a podcast and they do like haunted stuff on their podcast, but then they just released a book. And this is the ALC, the advanced listening copy, that I got through the bookstore that I work at because I get great benefits working at the store. I get advanced books and advanced listening copies and free books, and it's great. Anyway, so this is on Libro that I'm reading it, and I don't know when it's set to come out. I wonder if it says on here. It's set to come out May 30th according to Libro, so it should come out later this month. But I'm really liking it. I think I was in the mood for a like haunted spooky thing, a thriller perhaps, so that's kind of what I had decided on when I wanted to pick an audiobook. Also, it was like fairly short. I think it's like a 6-hour audiobook, so like 3 hours on the listening speed that I listen to. So yeah, I'm kind of just like easing back into reading because I have been in a slump, a terrible slump. It's been awful. So I'm hoping to get out of that now that exciting news, I submitted my last assignment like 10 minutes ago. So I'm completely done with the semester finally. I still need to finish picking classes for next semester. I'm almost done with that. But yeah, so now I can devote my attention to other things. And actually right now my biggest thing that I'm devoting my attention to is my birthday party. So if you don't know, my birthday is in May and I'm turning 21. Woo! We're having a pretty big party to celebrate, and I have been planning that for a while, but I need to really kick into gear planning it, and I will hopefully be vlogging some, if not most of it. I'll probably plan a lot of like the prepping and the setup and all of that, and then I'll show you guys everybody's outfits because it's a Taylor Swift themed party. And so I'll show y'all everybody who's like dressing up. I'll show you all that. That'll probably be in a separate vlog, but you might see snippets of me prepping in these weekly vlogs. I'm not sure yet how I want to do that. If I want to do the prep and the party in one vlog, or if I want to do prep in these vlogs and then party in its own vlog. I'm not sure. Also, I wanted to briefly mention I got a new phone. It is not completely set up yet because I don't have my SD card in here, but my mom got me a new phone for my birthday, and I mean, she gave it to me a little early, but it's very exciting because my old phone I've had for more than 2 years, and it's very slow and it's cracked and just is kind of old. So I needed a new one, and she got me a new one, which is exciting but also a little bittersweet because I do love my phone, and particularly I love my old phone case, which this is my old phone case. It's got stuff in it. This is my old phone, and like look at how big this new one is compared to the old one. It's like huge. So yeah, but I love this case, so I want to find a new one that's like similar to it, but it's very difficult because this is some like Galaxy A32 5G, something like that. And something I've never heard of before, which like I can find cases on Etsy, but I'm just not seeing one that like speaks to me. Like some of them are fine, but I'm like, I need one that like wows me. So I'm still looking for a case. That's it.
My whole mouth, you know?
No. No, don't. No, wait, take it out. Take it out. Take it out. You can't eat that, Racine. Stop. Racine, spit it out. Yummy. Oh, what did you think it would taste like? Paper?
I wanted it to taste like the Jesus wafers.
Do those even have a taste?
I've never had one.
You never had a Jesus wafer? You went to a Christian school.
We have like saltine crackers.
You had saltine crackers?
The Jesus wafers are like a hamburger.
We have those at the Lutheran church.
Oh. I guess I don't actually know. I've always wanted. I saw in like Lady Bird. There's like a part. Do you know that movie?
No.
I only watched a second of it, but there's a jar of the wafers and they're just eating them.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that so fucking bad. I need to break into a cathedral and steal a jar of wafers. Do it.
Hey everyone, so I just wanted to pop in here and briefly explain the clip you just saw. So that was filmed on Thursday, and that is my good friend Racine, because I went with her to a little ceremony thing to celebrate her graduating, and on her way back she was just being silly. She was in a silly, goofy mood, and I just wanted to film it. I filmed it on my phone, so it might look a little different than the other footage in here, because I wasn't planning on filming, but I just was like, this would be a great thing to include in the vlog. And so I didn't give you any context for it, because I was like, oh, I gotta get filming this, because she was being so funny. But yeah, that's my good friend Racine. I hung out with her on Thursday, and she's graduating, and I'm very proud of her, but also very sad that I won't have classes with her anymore. So to like update you and other things, Thursday I did a lot of cleaning in my dorm. I cleaned the kitchen, living room, all that jazz with my other roommates. I didn't clean my room yet. I really need to. My room is so messy. But I like have been putting off cleaning my room because I want to rearrange it. So I'm like, why would I clean it when I'm about to move things around anyway and it's gonna get messy again? So today is Friday, May 13th. And I just got back from Will's graduation ceremony because he's also graduating. It was very long and tiring, and there were so many people there. And so now I have like a little bit of a break in between that, and then we're about to go out to dinner with Will and his family at Mouth of the South, which is one of my favorite places to eat. It's like Cajun food. It's so good. Their food's so good. So yeah, we're about to do dinner there. To update you on reading, I'm still currently reading the roadmap book. I can't even remember the title. It's like a haunted road trip or something like that. I'm still reading that. Still enjoying it. It's so busy. This is a terrible angle. Hey, so we just got back from eating dinner at Mouth of the South, and it was so good. Brian, what were your thoughts on Mouth of the South?
The Gouda mac and cheese.
It's funny, this footage kind of like the way it looked, it's framed, kind of looks like I'm interviewing you because there's just nothing in the background. It's just you in a chair against a window in this really awful lighting. Will, what'd you think of Mouth of the South and your day overall? Want to tell the vlog about your day?
Oh, it was a lot. Mouth of the South was really good though. It made me very tired, but it was very good.
I know, I'm tired too. What happened today?
So well, I haven't officially graduated, but I did do the graduation ceremony and walked today in Baxter Arena, so that was a lot of fun.
Russell Heller. Maxwell Hopday.
Here, talk
You're
to
in
the vlog.
filter. Howdy vlog, check it out. I have only one arm on my glasses. It's very bad. I need to get new glasses. How about you, Brian? How was your day? I woke up, got a bunch of things ready, and I went to go walk, and then so many things just happened so fast. We went to Mouth of the South, and it was delicious.
Is that better or
a bunch
worse?
of family was there. It's better. Yeah,
Should I leave it on?
No, it turned off. It's better with it off. Wow, sudden lighting change. Wow.
Oh, it is better.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
lot
it's,
better.
it's so much better. What is your thought on the day, Brian? What is your rating for today?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Good.
Oof. No!
What?
Oh!
Okay, I'll take that. I didn't even see that gun. I gotta pay closer.
You shut my eyes.
I did.
How
I
dare you?
respect the dead.
You have the Bible.
No, 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 no.
No!
I respect Ryan, so I'm
No!
giving him
Yes, thank you.
Damn it.
I have never seen that gun kill anyone.
Hello everyone, happy Saturday. So I just got off work and I have to do productive things. Right now I'm eating my leftovers from Mouth of the South from yesterday. I got the chicken pasta. It's so freaking good. It's like Cajun style pasta. Like, I wanted to pop in here really quick before I cut to like a montaging moment of me being productive, because I got something very, very exciting today. I got an arc of the new Taylor Jenkins Reid book that comes out on August 30th, and I am so excited about this. The other day my boss texted me and she was like, oh shoot, I forgot to give you a book that I have for you as kind of like a birthday gift kind of thing. And she's like, remind me to give it to you on Saturday. And I said, okay. So then I come into work today and she's like, I have the book for you. And I'm like, ooh, that's exciting. Like, I didn't know what it was gonna be. And I wasn't expecting this, but like, holy crap, I'm so excited. We received an ARC at the store and she like especially reserved it for me because she knew I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. So I'm so excited to have this, and I'm starting it tonight. Nobody can stop me. I mean, I'm technically still currently physically reading Fangirl and annotating it, but we're putting that on pause because I need to read this like ASAP. So I'm so freaking excited about this. So now I need to do productive things and get stuff like ordered and like organized and made for my party next week, because there's some things that I still need to buy that I need to order online so that they come in on time, and I also have some like DIY things that I need to do because it's gonna be a very busy week and I need to make sure I have everything done that I need to. But first I'm going to finish eating my pasta and then I will do that.
Photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. And my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. And my heart is where you are. I still think of you, I want you coming back. Call me when you want, baby, I can take it on my heart. Yeah, give me your love, yeah.
Good morning, happy Sunday. I just wanted to pop in briefly before closing the vlog to let you know that I started reading Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I started it last night. I only read like 2 chapters, so I'm like 20 pages in, because I was reading it at 3 in the morning and I was very tired, but I'm just so excited to be reading this and to have an arc of it. I'm so thankful. Thank you to my boss for giving this to me. But it's really interesting so far. The main character is retired from being a tennis player, and she is attending this match where one of the players in this tennis match is about to break her record, some sort of record that she owns. And so she's like right where I'm at right now, she has to decide whether or not she's going to come out of retirement to like defend her record thing. I will say the main character and her dad are both from is it Argentina or Buenos Aires? I can't remember. I think it's Buenos Aires. They're both from, well, her dad is from Buenos Aires, so they both kind of speak Spanish in parts. Like they'll say certain words or certain phrases in Spanish in the dialogue, which I really like because I love Spanish and I really enjoyed taking it when I was in high school, and I'm very rusty now, but so it's like good practice for me to remember like, oh, this word means this kind of thing. I don't think it's like, it's not super like, the story doesn't super rely on the Spanish, so like if you don't speak Spanish, like I don't think if you like didn't want to look it up, I don't think you would have any problem still understanding it, because it's just like one word or like one phrase that like with context you'd probably get what they're trying to say. I don't think you like lose anything if you don't know the Spanish, or if like you don't want to look up the Spanish, but I really like it because I just like practicing my Spanish. Yeah, so I'm really excited to be reading it. Look at it, it's so pretty. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in next week's vlog, which I'm about to start right now. So bye, thanks for watching.